not hustle, cause that's what you know. Beat out the bad vibes, it's time to roll. Ooh, she go, ooh, she go. Ask me why I smoke the Cali up, I tell you why it make I feel better. We're burning up the same clarity, I see how everyone can feel better. They'll say it's growing pains, but the painkillers ain't gon' make it feel better, no. So you better get up off your knees, yeah, I'm begging you, darling, please. For me, tell me how it's gonna be fine when we get it for free, down to the T. Tell me how it's gonna be alright. So you can put down the gun now, be sensible, peace and good nature, we make it grow. Beat out the bad vibes, it's time to roll. Ooh, she go, ooh, she go. Used to the boss girl, no fancy clothes, working the hustle, cause that's what you know. Beat out the bad vibes, it's time to roll. Ooh, she go, ooh, she go. She go, she go, she go, she go, she go, she go. So you can put down the gun now, be sensible, peace and good nature, we make it grow. Beat out the bad vibes, it's time to roll. Ooh, she go, ooh, she go. Used to the boss girl, no fancy clothes, working the hustle, cause that's what you know. Beat out the bad vibes, it's time to roll. Ooh, she go, ooh, she go. She go, she go, she go, she go, she go, she go, she go.
Alright, cool.
That's the best it's gonna sound. I'm gonna be like, she go. Alright, let's see. Here's one here. I'm a stud.
Let's do it. Jam right here.
Pretty much, I think, Tom.
Crazy about the girl outside my window. When she passes by and waves so mellow, I can tell she loves her life while I'm cleaning up the mess in mine. But even if I quit my 9 to 5 though, broke out of my lease to ride it solo, still be a woman in distress, just looping on infinite mess. Cause I mess up the time, mess up on the rent, I'm messing up the moments when life's got me spent. I wanna go home, crawl straight into bed to catch up on the sleep that I'll never get. Apologies, just don't off again. Why, baby, no, not do anything. Just slow the roll and fill my cup. Accept the fact I messed up. La 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 la. I messed up.
place was with me. Then you had a good
Come
spot.
on in.
Yeah,
What's up?
welcome in.
How are you? Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me. I'm sorry to.
No, you're not good. You messed up. It's okay. We were late last week. There's literally no judgment. So.
Yeah. This is the messed up bus.
This is a messed up bus.
Michelle and Will.
that's right.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
rad. Cool pineapple dress.
Thank you.
I just want to say from my bottom of my heart, thank you for this, because you guys are really the reason why we managed to have this bus for this tour. So it's really insane. It's a huge step, and we've never.
It's bad.
I'm working. I don't want to feel like I don't ever feel like I deserve anything, but this is definitely something that we
You live in your dream.
are so stoked.
And we're living
You
it with
need
you.
AC.
Yeah, this yeah, and I get to cook here, and I mean, it doesn't seem like much, but this is huge.
Man, this is
for
badass.
us.
This is
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, excuse me. I didn't.
No, you're.
I got 3 kids at home.
Sorry.
Sorry. I'm really good about
and
that.
I'll give you guys a little tour down yonder in a second.
Oh, cool.
What's on that list behind you?
What do you want to?
Whatever y'all.
Boom.
Boom Stars and Sequoia.
Solid.
Yep. Now.
Sensey boy.
Those are the choices. You won't be alone.
Whatever you want. Yeah.
Smile.
Smile, love, smile.
You should do
That
like
was the
okay
song
for
that
the
got
next
me hooked.
time. Like put the songs you like want to do and do like a cover hat and let people draw like.
That's true.
I have a question.
Mix it
Yeah.
up.
What's your favorite to play?
What's my favorite song to play?
Like right now.
Or what means the most to you?
I think
That's a big question.
yeah.
That's a big question.
Reason to Fly, because I
Right.
I
That's a good one.
don't know it off the top of my head, but I recently learned how to play that one, and that one gets me choked up.
Yeah.
And the last 2 times I played it for these like teeny bopper girls, and they were like on the cusp of like just trying to get through adolescence, and they were like in a kind of messed up place, and they were kids of my friends, and I was just like, I got really emotional when I had to sing it because I knew what they were going through.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have an
We have an
18-year-old.
18-year-old.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It is. It's tough. It's
It's
tough.
really tough. And these girls
More
were,
than tough.
yeah, they were like 14, 15, and I was like, I guess I was kind of messed up at 14, 15, but it just, now that I'm so much older, you kind of look at that age like, dang, that's young, go play.
I know.
What are you doing?
Why stop being so serious?
Why
It's
are you
like-
so in your feelings right now?
I know.
Yes.
It goes forever. It feels like it just keeps going, and they don't stop. It's like 18 and
You
still
don't know how to approach
crying.
it ever.
And I'm like,
Like
"Ah."
1 minute it's cool, the next minute you're like, just keep hugging and stuff. Just hug them when they're mad. I love you. Talk to me. It's okay.
It's tough.
Well, I'll do that special request. I'm not sure if you guys know this. Don't even worry about it. This one's called
I'm
Gotta smile.
Yeah.
That's what it's a French way. It's like, what a bummer, we gotta chill.
Sweet.
Live how you love, learn how you fly. Way to the top to open your mind. Why? I'm reaching for answers down on my knees. would rest upon my shoulder. And live your life away. You live your life away. The weight of the world's been heavy on your mind. Can you lift up your soul and smile? 'Cause I love it when you smile. I love it when you smile. Yeah, the weight of the world, it's been heavy on your mind. Can you lift up your soul and smile? 'Cause I love it when you smile. I love it when you smile. Love it when you smile. Yes. So I love it when you smile. Yeah, I love it when you smile. Love it when you smile. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was live.
Alright, over
I
here.
never played that one before.
Yeah.
Real
I like
movie.
that. Vibing.
Sweet.
Cool.
Do you guys have any random questions or anything? Yeah.
So
First
who's
off-
been your favorite band or group to tour with?
Oh my gosh. Right off the bat, Tribal Seeds will never, like, I'll never not be able to go out front and enjoy the heck out of that show. Like,
They're amazing.
yeah, it was not just our first tour, but like, just nobody puts on a show like them for me. Especially, you know, I used to sneak out of my window to watch them play in concert. The first time they came to Hawaii, that was like them and Revolution. And I always say I don't remember what Eric looked like, the singer for Revolution, but I just remember he wore cargo shorts. It was like the first time I got like, you know, just
He has such a
smoking.
big personality, but he's such like a
He's,
little.
yeah, he is.
But he's so sweet.
Yeah, I just remember being like cargo shorts. And for some reason, that's all I remember. And Tribal Seeds, they were really cool. So them, Revolution for sure. They just have such a tight sound. I think I'm just a huge fan of like polished sound on stage. But then there's Fortunate Youth, and you never know what you're gonna get, and I think that's really nice. Like,
Them are just.
you
Love
never
those
have
guys.
to worry about feeling like any sort of way. You just go and they just take you everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their show is just.
I saw them with a
amazing.
broken foot and like crutches.
See, and I don't know. I've never gotten so like messed up as I did on a Fortunate Youth tour. And I remember that he used to have me up for like a Peace, Love, and Unity, and like Sweet Sensei. And sometimes I was so excited, I would show up way too early and I would show up on stage and I just stare at him.
That
He's
voice.
weird.
I know, it's the
You know?
voice. It's the voice. It's
Yeah, I can't watch him sing though.
something. I can't either. It's like he holds the mic, right?
Yeah,
He's
that's
all
right.
like,
It's like Joe Cocker or something like that.
Comfortable right now, Dad.
What's been your favorite?
I guess that's how the
collab?
sound comes out, though.
What's been like your favorite collab so far?
As far as playing it live, I'm really digging right now Put It Down because Charlie Tuna's on it, and he's like come on stage and
Yes.
he
His
just
voice
does it.
too.
And
Yeah.
I've never heard
Ever since
anyone with
Jurassic
that kind
5,
of
man.
voice.
Because it doesn't
Yeah.
look like it. I mean, like he's a tall dude and everything, but it doesn't almost look like it goes with it.
I know.
And so when he opens his mouth, it's like, hot damn.
There it is. And he talks in the exact same timbre.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, I was just chilling outside.
He's like the Barry White of reggae.
He's trippy.
He's amazing.
Yeah. I love that guy a lot. So that's been fun. And then Eric from Revolution for Sun and Shine. That one's really fun to play live.
bet.
You know,
I love
for how
that.
many years they've been in the scene,
Mm-hmm.
you just be so surprised by because of how humble they are. You know, like showing up for my set like 3 hours before your set. You sure? You're gonna be around? You know,
That's awesome.
shows up and does it.
That's
Same
cool.
with Kyle. We just got off the road and Kyle would jump up for I Like the Way You Roll, and blew me away that he would make the time to do that on his, you know, amphitheater tour. Like, you sure? You sure? What haven't I played? Do you guys want to hear Boomfire?
Sure, why
or
not?
Oh, yeah.
It's off the top of your head, right?
Wait,
Why
wait.
not?
Am I thinking in the right place?
Oh, wherever you feel like we fall down, whatever it is.
Boomfire, can you light it up? I wanna burn the thing that's higher, yes. Boom fire, keep raising me higher. I'll be back to receive it. Natural healing. I don't wanna smoke the other load. Oh no, said I don't wanna puff it to your home. Loving you is where I wanna be. Smoking ganja by the sea. Hell up the mountain we could go. We keep grinding back and rip the cherry hole. Cause loving you is like toking the seed. It's not to be, but you're precious to be. Just come with me, lover, lover, come with me now. I'll take you where you wanna go. Come with me, lover, lover, come with me now. I don't wanna smoke the air alone. Boom fire, can you light it up? I wanna believe in the tired, yes. Boom fire, keep raising me higher. I'll be back to receive this natural healing. Boom fire, can you light it up? See, I love to burn the thing that's tired, yes. Now boom fire, keep raising me higher. I'll be back to receive it. Natural healing, healing, healing. I love to burn, yeah, yeah. Said I don't wanna smoke the other low. I want you by my side. Not a lot of people understand. No quality mellow life. Not informal, no if buts or maybe. Cause I'm this lady, a proper young lady. Boom fire, can you light it up day and night? Can you grind it, pack it, rip it, clear the cherry and you ain't like. Boom fire, light it up one more time. I don't wanna smoke the other long, but by your side, yes. Cause I love to burn, yes. But I don't wanna smoke the other long. Boom fire, can you light it up? See, I wanna burn the thing that's higher, yes. Boom fire, keep raising me higher. I'll be back to receive this natural healing. Boom fire, can you light it up? See, I wanna burn the thing that's higher, yeah. Boom fire, keep raising me higher. I'll be back to receive it. Natural healing. Da 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 da. Hey.
Alright.
I forgot how to go. I thought it was me. Everybody cool?
Oh yeah.
How's the temperature, guys?
It's nice. It's very nice.
Not 100. We can adjust
Yeah.
it now.
Right? We have the capabilities.
Did you guys turn on too?
If you guys were in Sweet Delilah right now, you'd be smelling diesel fumes,
Was it that bad?
socks that you never find.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's a premium light right there.
Yeah.
Sorry, start over. Better for Phil.
I just want to reiterate too, if you guys have any questions, you can't, there's nothing you can say that would trip me out, so whatever you guys any sort of
Now you got everybody thinking off the wall crap.
well, like on Instagram sometimes I'll do the ask me anything and
That's dangerous.
it's the same questions. I'm like, just be weird, it's okay. And then my friends chime in with stuff and I'm like, no, there's no way, no, I can't answer those.
That's
no.
too obvious.
Don't be weird, don't be
The
weird.
friends say the most ridiculous
They
questions.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna post that.
No.
They know what to say, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't look at a reply back in private.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite superhero you'd like to know?
Superhero.
That's a great question, Bubba.
Great question.
It's okay.
And if you could be a superhero, what would be your superpower?
Well, that's a good one.
Ooh.
I think I said uncontrollable laughter. I would like to see people just lose their bananas. You know?
They do.
Because then that makes you happy. You know what I mean? It's like someone's laughing. Do you guys ever hear of laughing yoga?
No.
Like if everyone sits in a room and one
laugh?
person they fake laugh. But then the fake laugh turns into like, you look dumb.
That would
And
be
then you just
striking.
start laughing at
Oh.
everyone and then nobody's able to stop laughing for an entire like 15, 20 minutes just straight laughing.
We used to have laugh attacks as kids.
Yeah.
One starts laughing and it's like 2 a.m. and we're just stop laughing. Like, we
Of
can't.
course
We don't
you
know why.
can. No. Yeah, I had a community college class back in the day, and it was next to a laughing yoga class.
Laughing.
And I would just bust
Could
out
you hear him
laughing.
through the walls?
So much that it made me laugh, and then it was like going on in the math room, you know.
I couldn't do schoolwork. I would be like,
No.
no.
Yeah,
I'd be over it.
superhero.
I,
Huh.
Well, what's your daughter's favorite superhero? They don't know.
One either.
Yeah, I know.
You know what? We don't watch Marvel or anything. Is
We
that
don't
messed
either.
up?
It's a lot of
I didn't grow up with Marvel, so I don't understand. Like, why is the ferret talking? Like, or whatever that
I mean,
raccoon.
we grew up with like a cat and a mouse fought each other and like.
Yeah, I was gonna say Popeye, but then now that
I
I think
watched
about it, I'm
Popeye.
like,
I
he's
watched
all
that.
like decked out. I don't want to like say, I liked Olive because she had the makeup case that turned into
Yeah.
the huge like thing.
That was cool.
I think that might have been my last. And the Smurfs, are they considered superheroes?
They can be.
Sure.
I was rooting for the underdog, so I think I missed out on a lot of American.
Isn't
like,
Underdog kind of a superhero?
Yeah, yeah.
Is
Yeah.
underdog a person?
It's a dog.
No, like there's an actual cartoon Underdog.
Is it an American show?
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
See, I don't know. When I grew up in Italy, the Smurfs were in Italian.
Oh.
Oh,
You
that's
had to watch it in
Italy?
Italian?
Yeah.
Mm.
And then I moved to Hawaii when I was 9. And then I wasn't allowed to watch like The Simpsons or like around that time when all the kids started watching those shows.
I couldn't
Yeah,
watch it
yeah.
at home either.
I think I
for a
was
while.
watching like.
We didn't
I'm
have
like, why? I
cable.
don't understand it. And then I saw it at daycare of all places, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. I saw my daughter watching it once with my grandparents, and I was just like, nope,
Yeah.
turn it off. It's not happening. So
No.
I'm like way out of the loop with that stuff.
It's kind of a good
I was gonna
thing.
say that's probably a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff out there right now.
Oh my
A
god.
lot of weird cartoons.
Oh yeah.
Last night I found this chick. She's like, I couldn't say she's more than 10 or 11. She's doing makeup tutorials, and within 5 months, she shot up to 1.1 million followers. So she's just right now in the brink of her career, and she's like 10 or 11, doing full on like with the mink eyelashes and everything, and she looks.
I can't even put on eyeliner.
It's legitimately like she's gonna put all the women that are like 25 and older out of business on the makeup tutorials because she's just killing it. And
I
now
love the video.
What's her name?
all her fans are like these
She's
10
looking
and
around.
stuff. It's kind of crazy, you know.
Yeah, 10 or 11, that is crazy.
It's
It's
too
awful,
young.
awful young.
Yeah.
Awful young.
By the time she's my age, she's gonna have like reptile skin, you know, from all the
All
stuff
the
they're
cake
using.
on crap, yeah. Man. Yeah, mine don't know.
No, our daughter's 4, and then we've got a 7-year-old and an 18-year-old.
The videos are funny that they have guys look at women, or or girls, and they're like, "How old do you think she is?" They're like, "I'm not even gonna say." And they're like, 25. And
I know
like
girls didn't look
14.
like that when I was young. I'm like, what's going
And a
on?
lot of it's the makeup
You
and
know?
stuff
Yeah.
that makes them look that much older. It's crazy.
I posted the other day the Mona Lisa. It was like just her face,
Oh, yeah.
and then with contour, and someone literally shaded her in, and she looked like a Kardashian. I was like, that's what she would have looked like in today's day and age. It's kind of crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. What time is it? 6:42. And then we gotta do like selfies and boomerangs and
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
I just started doing Instagram, so I have to do
Oh.
selfies. You'll be my 8th one.
I love that.
Just enough practice to get it
You guys
good,
wanna
you know?
try-
I've been doing it with all the bands that have been coming through, so.
There's
Do
one
the
more song.
square
Do
that
you
works
guys want?
best
You
on
won't be
iPhone.
What
alone,
is
or
it?
Sensi
The
Boy.
square,
You
like,
won't
on
be
iPhone.
alone.
Yeah,
You
that's a
won't
good
be
pick.
alone.
Do the square.
Just
Don't
it's
worry,
good.
don't worry, I'm doing both.
Square.
Yeah, okay.
It's better for IG.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing at all.
Be back, believe that.
Oh,
I
square.
got you got
Okay.
this. You got this. Ready?
That way it's already cropped for you.
Alright. Cool. I'll just try that right now.
You take, bring it in, and welcome it. Let's pretend we can just stay till the end. Quietness, silence sings. It's all only evidence. Only evidence. I felt that things are harder now that you showed me how. Silence feels when you're not around. But even if you can't hear me calling, I see it as the end, as the end. Tell your mama you won't be alone. starlight tonight. We could float on a silver shining Milky Way. Maybe I'll love you, said I'll love you more in a parallel of outer space. 'Cause I'm thinking of you always. And tell your mama you won't be alone. I'll be working all night, wanting to fight. So it's obvious I'm missing you in different zones. Just cuddle up into my bedside, it's alright. Don't you know? You can hear me on the radio, telling you I'll be back when our stars align. Not made to be solo. No, we were not made to be solo. You hear me on the radio. Believe I'll be back in no time. We're never gonna make it solo. No, we're not made to be solo. No, ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Oh no, ba-da-da-da-da-da. It's all fake this time, you'll pass on by. It's our faith, no lie, just to realize. It's all fake. I don't know if anyone ever noticed, but this actually doesn't make any sense. This bridge, it's just a filler. No lie. Don't you know you can hear me on the radio? Be like when our stars align. We're not made to be solo. We were not made to be solo. When you hear me on the radio, believe I'll be back in no time. 'Cause we're never gonna make it solo. We're not made to be solo. When you hear me on the radio.
So great.
I think we got time for signs and pictures and
Alright.
talk story and I don't know, do you guys want to take a peek back there?
Sure, yeah, I've never seen the back of the tour bus.
Let me show you. Right
You should
there.
close it off.